What's up guys, Chris here. How did I get such a mess? There's something pretty cool to show you. Before we jump into it, I want to thank you guys for participating in my last video. Can you name the cars? A handful of you guys got it in perfect order and named every single car. Here's a few of those YouTubers. If you're like me, you're excited for F8, the 8th movie in the series. About a month ago, I picked up these 3-packs from Fast and Furious. I was a little confused at first. Before that, I was picking up all the Jada cars, about the same scale. It was actually when I got home that I realized, wait a second, these are made by Mattel, and they're not Hot Wheels. I believe most of these cars are around 1/55th scale, a little bit larger than 1/64 scale Hot Wheels. How about we get these out of the package, take a closer look. We're going to start off with the 3-packs, and while we're at it, you may as well see if any of these fit on the Hot Wheels track. Man, I've waited so long to open these things. Let's get to it. Alright, right away, my first impressions on these. Very nice. Man, they seem like they roll good too. Look at that. Actually fits on the track. Oh, you know what that means. We will be racing these. These things feel nice and the scale is good. Here's compared to the Hot Wheels version. Won't be comparing all these to the Hot Wheels counterpart. Gives you a general idea how much bigger 1/55th scale is than 1/64th. Pretty cool that it still fits on the track though. Hey, get back here. Alright, next. Look at that Charger. That thing is awesome. Plastic tires. Plastic base. Nice heavy metal body. And it fits on the track. Well, this is awesome, guys. Even a little bit of room to play with some of these. And next up, an awesome Plymouth GTX. Flat black hood. Yeah, that's a nice car. And it fits. Alright, I doubt anything from this next 3-pack is going to fit on the track, but let's see. Alright, first out of the package, a cool wide body Challenger. The nice bars on the front. Nope, doesn't fit on the track. That's a shame because it's a good roller. Maybe we're going to have to do a video without track. Just let these things drift around on my carpet. Hey, get back here, I still need you. And check out the awesome Jeep. Man, that thing is a beast. Completely bulletproof. Definitely does not fit on the track. Or does it? What? Hey, we got 2 wheels down and 2 wheels up on the curb. Rolls like a champ. It's made to roll over the track this way. Next up, we got an awesome military vehicle, the Nova Star. Kind of reminds me of the H2T. A little bit. This thing's a lot beefier. Wow, and to my surprise, this thing actually fits on the track. I'm going to separate these real quick. Does not fit on track. Kind of, technically you don't. And so far these 4 fit. Alright, final 3-pack. Alright, first up we got the Escort. Man, I'm sure a lot of customizers have their eyes on those wheels. Beautiful. And fits on the Hot Wheels track. I think these things are going to be awesome for racing. They're very heavy and they seem to roll good. This white with the bronze wheels is spectacular. Like the taillight tampos, headlight tampos. Good job, Mattel. And it fits on the track. Man, this, to me, you guys know this is the most important aspect of it. Fits on the track. I can excuse some of the wide body stuff for not fitting. Of course, it's larger scale, so it's really not designed for Hot Wheels track, but it's good to know it fits. And finally, we got Dom's Charger. Good looking version. Probably not my favorite version with these wheels, but fits on the track. That's good. You can see this one compared to the Hot Wheels flat black version. And probably my favorite version when it comes to die cast. This one right here. This car is a beauty. Check out the blower belt. A lot of good detail, roll cage, taillights, and let's not get too sidetracked with this awesome car. This one is awesome too. Alright, let's check out some other stuff. We always need 2 military trucks if we're going to play some action scenes or whatever. Since we already opened it, we won't bother. Gotta open this one, the Ford GT40. Man, that is a good looking car. Beautiful paint job on there. Nice sparkles in the paint. The taillight tampos, exhaust coming out of the middle there. Got Ford on the side. Headlights. Nice. Will it fit? Yep. Man, these things roll smooth. Can't wait to race these. And now from the new movie F8. The Ice Charger. Awesome looking car. I don't think it'll fit on the track, but let's get it open. Man, this thing is cool. I can quickly see this becoming a fan favorite. Got the Mr. Fusion in the back. It's probably equipped with a flux capacitor in there, but we can't quite see through those windows. This thing is awesome. Awesome, but doesn't even come close to fitting on the track. Way too wide. Alright, next up. 1970 Dodge Charger. That primer gray. You know, if you have a display shelf at home, it's kind of cool to keep these. Let me show you why. Let's just say you have an empty spot in your Mopar section. You can put that on the shelf. Put your car right on top of it. This thing looks cool. Kind of stealthy on the carpet there too in that color. Great details. No license plate. Of course, you wouldn't want numbers on there when you're running from the cops. And it rolls good on the track. Yeah, speaking of cop cars, I wish Mattel would have made some cop cars for this line. Give us an excuse to army build our cop car collection. We've got the flip car. I don't know why I bought multiple of these, except this was one of my favorite cars when it came out in the movie. And I thought, man, if you had a few of these things, you could do a cool video. Maybe the monster truck's coming down and actually getting flipped. Let's see if the flip mechanism on these cars works. I doubt it's going to have any moving parts. That's alright. Might still get one of the trucks to flip. Let's see here. Well, it's got pretty good detail. Looks like it's got some sort of plexiglass window over the driver's compartment. Well, I guess as a ramp, practically this thing would make cars flip. Let's give it a shot. Man, it flips cars just like the movie. And I got another single pack with a Ford Escort. So we get this little thingy. Here's one that we haven't opened yet, the Maserati Ghibli. I don't see many of these on the road in real life. But I have seen a few. Not sure when this shows up in the movie, but pretty cool green color. Nice looking front end. And it fits. So we got a big four-door sedan to run down the track. Last up for the single packs, another Charger. Just keep this one in the package since we already opened it. And now on to something else. Not sure if this will contain any spoilers. I picked up this set, as well as this set, and finally, this set. Alright, first up from F8, let's take a look at the Frozen Missile Attack playset. Launch your fast and furious ride into the avalanche of adrenaline. Dodge Sub-Zero missiles and skid down the mountain for high-speed Arctic action. Here's what caught my attention. It's like a little studio. So you set up your smartphone and you download the app, and it gives you some special effects that you can put into your video. Let's get this thing open, and we'll see if we can make a small but epic movie. I can see right away that it comes with some wider track than the standard Hot Wheels track. You can see you can fit a Hot Wheels track right inside of there. A little bit higher sidewall too. And before we get started, check the parts list. Alright, let's get this stuff out of here. Definitely going to need the directions for this. Alright, a mere few seconds for you guys. Seemingly an eternity for me. There's no difference between the ice car that comes with the playset and the ice car we already opened. Alright, let's take a look at this set. Looks like you hit the launcher. Launches the car through that barricade, down around to the finish. Dumb, you'll never make that jump. And there's a Hummer with missiles. I told you. And cut. Great scene, guys. Dom, you okay in there? That didn't go as planned. Cut to commercial. Alright guys, so the Frozen Missile Attack playset is pretty cool. And you can play with a wider cars since this track is a lot wider than the Hot Wheels track. There we go. And next up, cool playset. I remember this scene. The tank on the freeway. Again, on this one, we can set up our smartphone and film the action. Recreate the Havoc of Fast 6. Launch your vehicle, dodge the military tank, and escape the ultimate highway traffic crush. Let's get this thing out of the package. This has some cool pieces. Man, it looks like a poor Mustang got the worst end of that deal. Alright, we're just about set up for the movie. Let's get the camera in place. Okay, places everyone. And action. Take two. All right, that was pretty fun. All right, next up features an epic scene from the first movie. But we're going to have to borrow a Hot Wheels car to recreate it correctly. Let's see what it says on the back. Oh, look at that playset. That's pretty neat. Recreate the action of the Fast and Furious. Launch your vehicle, dodge the train, and narrowly escape 1/4 mile at a time. All right, let's get this thing out of the package. Oh no. All right, ready on the set. Perhaps we can rearrange a couple things, get both cars to go over. And action. Dom ends up on his lid. Better get out of here, Brian. Alright guys, so overall, some very cool playsets. Could definitely recreate some neat scenes from the movie. I think what I like most about this scale car, we all have in our collection some larger than 1/64 scale cars. So this really gives you an opportunity to get some of those things out, no matter what the brand. You can put them right alongside of these Fast and Furious cars. And it'll look right at home in this scale. There's a playful look at some of the new Mattel Fast and Furious cars and the playsets. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Till next time, take care. I live my life 1/4 mile at a time.
Because downforce.
Oh, cut.